Good evening, friends. This time I'd like to welcome you all to the first part of the Cultural Club briefings. My name is Rohit Shari, and together with the orientation team, let's explore the various cultural clubs of NITT where we can meet peers with similar hobbies and passion and take your urge for creativity to the next level. Let's start off today's briefing with the first cultural club for the day, ISIC, which is the Personality Development and Internship Club of NITT.
Hey Freshies, this is Deekshita from ISEC, and congratulations to all of you for making it into one of the best engineering colleges of India. I know some of you are feeling proud, some of you are slightly disappointed about not having quite gotten your dream college, and many of you are feeling confused about whether NIT Trichy is worth all the effort and hype. To be frank, it's you who's gonna determine how the coming 4 years are in shaping your career. Self-help books and TED Talks contain a lot of jargon about coming out of your comfort zone, facing challenges, and some other stuff. But what's the point if it's all the talk and no action? Alright, let's chuck all this and go to something more basic. An internship. Don't we all want to do prestigious internships that would boost our resume? But what if I tell you there is a club in NIT Trichy exclusively for internships and personality development? Presenting to you ISEC, the Social and Cultural Club of NIT Trichy.
Hello, my name is Akhil. I'm a second year triple student currently in the OGTA portfolio of ISEC. ISEC is the world's largest student run organization affiliated to the United Nations. Established in 1948, it has a global presence of over 114 countries. As a member of ISEC, you can do an internship abroad. There are two kinds of internships, OGV and OGTA. OGTA stands for Outgoing Global Talent, where you get to do paid technical internships. In general, technical internship can be done only in third year, but through OGTE, you can choose the kind of technical internship you want to do, whether you want to do engineering-based internship, research-based design, fintech, and management. You can choose a company or the research institute. Most importantly, these internships are paid, which basically means that you get a stipend for your work. These internships not only improve your skills and boost your resume, but also serve as an amazing platform to explore a foreign country.
Hey guys, this is Yashki and I'm in Isaac and Trichy. First of all, welcome you all to NIT Trichy. So I'll be explaining about what is OGV and what we offer. OGV, which is short for Outdoor Global Volunteers. If you've always been somebody who wants to make a difference in society, this is an amazing choice. You can choose the country and the kind of voluntary work you want to do. The countries which offer volunteering positions are Vietnam, Egypt, where you'll be attached to school or an NGO, be it OGV or OGTA. The amount of life skills you gain through an ISEC internship is immense. You have to manage pretty much everything on your own, that too in a foreign country. But isn't that what a perfect internship is all about? Where you'll be super productive, get out of your comfort zone, and learn a lot, simultaneously chill, make new friends, and travel around the world and make the best out of your semester holidays.
Hello, this is Aditya. Cool, this is all about Isaac. But do you know what Isaac in NIT chapter specifically do? Our members not only get to go on those internships, but also facilitate cross-cultural exchanges for other students. Plus, we organize Ethnic Night, which is one of the biggest and most anticipated college festival during the end of every odd semester. By joining Isaac, you get to learn teamwork, networking, improve your confidence, interpersonal skills, communication skills, and much more. Basically, you get to learn what no college teaches in its curriculum, but which is pretty necessary for survival and success on both personal and professional level. Here's our Instagram page and Facebook page. Do follow these to get recent updates on all of Isaac's global internships. We provide internships for every semester, but induct in the second semester. Before every internship announcement, we hold briefing sessions where you get to clarify all your doubts so as you get to know what you will be signing up for. So wishing you all a very eventful college life, irrespective of whether college happens online or offline, and hope to see you all during our inductions.
That was Isaac. Next up, we have Akshara, the Telugu club of NITT.
మన ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ రాష్ట్ర నృత్యం కూచిపూడి, అన్ని ప్రాంతాల విశిష్టతలు మరియు రకరకాల లెజెండరీ యాక్టర్స్ ఫోటోలు అన్నీ కలిపి ఒకే వీడియోలో ఉన్నాయనుకుంటున్నారా? అవును, ఇదే మా తెలుగు క్లబ్ ఆఫ్ NIT ట్రిచీ, అక్షర, తెలుగు భాష కిన్నెర. ఈ క్లబ్ తెలుగువారి సమ్మేళనం. ఈ క్లబ్ యొక్క ముఖ్య ఉద్దేశం తెలుగు సంస్కృతి సాంప్రదాయాలు మరియు భాషా ప్రాముఖ్యతను ప్రజలందరికీ తెలియజేయడం.
అక్షరాలో 3 సబ్ టీమ్స్ మరియు 3 సబ్ క్లస్టర్స్ ఉన్నాయి. సబ్ టీమ్స్ ఏంటంటే ఆర్గనైజింగ్ కమిటీ, డిజైన్ మరియు కంటెంట్. ఆర్గనైజింగ్ కమిటీ ఈవెంట్ జరిగే సమయంలో ముందు మరియు తర్వాత తీసుకోవాల్సిన మేనేజ్మెంట్ డెసిషన్స్ మరియు ఇతర పనులను చేసేది ఈ ఆర్గనైజింగ్ కమిటీ టీం. ఇవే కాకుండా వెన్యూ మేనేజ్మెంట్, క్రౌడ్ మేనేజ్మెంట్ కూడా ఆర్గనైజింగ్ కమిటీ టీం సభ్యులు చేస్తారు. డిజైన్ అనేక రకాల సోషల్ మీడియా ప్లాట్ఫామ్స్లో అక్షర యొక్క మోటోని విజువల్గా రిప్రజెంట్ చేసేది మా డిజైన్ టీం. వీడియో ఎడిటింగ్, పోస్టర్ మేకింగ్, పాడ్కాస్ట్ ఎడిటింగ్ ఇలాంటి ఎన్నో మా డిజైన్ సభ్యుల చేత చేయబడతాయి. కంటెంట్ ప్రతి ఒక్క వీడియోకి మరియు పోస్టర్కి మంచి డిజైన్ ఉండడం ఎంత ఇంపార్టెంటో మంచి కంటెంట్ ఉండడం కూడా అంతే ఇంపార్టెంట్. ఈ కంటెంట్ టీం అక్షర మోటోని వారి రచనా శక్తితో విజయవంతం చేస్తారు. యూట్యూబ్ వీడియోస్, ఇన్స్టాగ్రామ్ పోస్ట్స్, ఆర్టికల్స్ మరియు పాడ్కాస్ట్లకి వివిధ విషయాల మీద కంటెంట్ రాసి అందరికీ ఆ విషయాల మీద అవగాహన పెంచుతుంది. మార్కెటింగ్ అండ్ పబ్లిసిటీ మిగతా NITs మరియు IITsలో ఉన్న తెలుగు క్లబ్స్తో కలిసి పరస్పర ప్రయోజనానికి మరియు సహకారానికి పాటుపడే సబ్ క్లస్టర్. వెబ్సైట్ మెయింటెనెన్స్ విక్స్ అనే అక్షర వెబ్సైట్లో ఆర్టికల్స్ మరియు వెరైటీ క్విజెస్ని పెట్టడానికి పాటుపడే సబ్ క్లస్టర్. క్రియేటివ్ రైటింగ్ ప్రతి అక్షర మెంబర్లో ఉన్న సృజనాత్మక కళను బయటపెట్టే సబ్ క్లస్టర్.
అక్షర వీడియోస్ పోస్టే కాదు, ఎన్నో కాంపిటీషన్స్తో ఎప్పుడు సందడి చేస్తూనే ఉంటుంది. అక్షర యాన్యువల్ ఫెస్ట్ హర్షోత్సవం, గెస్ట్ లెక్చర్ బై అభినవ్ గోమటం అండ్ ఆన్లైన్ ఈవెంట్స్, క్వారంటైన్ వీక్, సరదా సాయంత్రాలు, ఇలా ఎన్నెన్నో. ప్రార్థించే పెదవుల కన్నా సాయం చేసే చేతులు విన్నా అని ఎన్నో సామెతలు వినే ఉంటాం. దానికి నిర్వచనంగా మా అక్షర ఎన్నో కార్యక్రమాల్లో పాల్గొంది. ఆర్ఫనేజ్ విజిట్, PM కేర్ అండ్ చారిజంకి డొనేట్ చేసింది. ఏంటి వీళ్ళు ఈవెంట్స్, చారిటీ యాక్టివిటీస్ అయినా, ఫెస్టివల్స్ ఏం చేయరా అనుకుంటున్నారా? తెలుగు న్యూ ఇయర్, ఉగాది ఉంది కదండి. ఉగాది అంటే ఉగాది పచ్చడి, పూజ ఇంతే ఉంటుంది. ఇంకేం చేస్తారు అనుకుంటున్నారా? కాదు, అక్షర ఉగాది ఈస్ మచ్ మోర్ దెన్ దాట్. ఎస్, వీఆర్ నాట్ అ టీమ్, వీఆర్ అ ఫ్యామిలీ.
That was Akshara. Up next is Graphic, the official graphic design club of NITT.
Man, I beat them down. Put them boy then straight to the ground. See nobody with them, man, I hit them down. Spread my team on the microphone. Who's gonna save them all? Who's gonna save them all? Who's gonna save them all? Me, I take them like without nothing for. Lyrics from my tongue, I would never do it wrong. Man, I'm chilling with my mom. All I do is have it fun. Getting freaky, flow so seeky. Y'all them say that I'm so picky. Man, I never play that tricky. When I'm running through the city, we don't do that. Money for life, we don't do that. They not play shit, we don't do that. Yeah, we never send a friend, we don't do that. Yeah, we never do that. Yeah, we never do that. Not our life.
Graphic is the official graphic design club of NIT Trichy, and we are the face behind most of the college's designs you see. We are one of the newest clubs established in 2019, and yet we have accomplished quite a lot in the short span of less than 2 years. Originally the design team of NITT, we at Graphic are the official designers for the major college fests, Festember and Pragyan. We design everything you see, from online posters and brochures to banners and backdrops. Apart from this, we take up several independent projects like collaborative artwork and thematic designs and post regularly on our social media handles. We also participate in various online challenges and graphic design competitions. We play an active role in campus and institute development, designing for the NITT admin cell as well. More than all these responsibilities, we are basically a group of people with an eye and passion for art and design, and we welcome anyone with the same passion. We have 5 streams: graphic design, 3D art, UI and UX design, motion graphics, and digital art. But you don't need to be an expert in any of these to join. We at Graphic all learn together on the job, help each other out, and hone our skills. We conduct an annual workshop for all freshers where we teach the basics of Photoshop and the fundamentals of good designing. This year, we are proud to announce an online art contest exclusively for first years with cash prizes and goodies to be won. Chroma by Graphic. Chroma isn't limited only to graphic designers, but is open to traditional artists as well. Therefore, this contest is the perfect opportunity for freshers to transition and get started on digital design and art, and stand apart during inductions. For more exciting news about the upcoming design contest exclusively for first years, workshops, and club inductions, stay tuned to our social media handles. We are super excited for the new talent that your batch brings and can't wait to meet you guys soon. That was Graphic. Stay tuned for more information about their contest exclusively for first years. Next up, we have Amrita Varshini, the Carnatic Music Club of NIT Trichy.
Amrita Varshini is the Carnatic Music Club of NIT Trichy. At Amrita Varshini, we have created a community of student musicians who groom one of our country's own proud music traditions with regular meetups. We have weekly practice sessions where we just come together and learn songs taught by our own people. At Amritavashni, we work towards preserving, practicing, promoting, and performing classical music. We successfully achieve this by conducting Carnatic music competitions, hosting concerts and lectures by esteemed artists, and we ourselves practice and perform at several occasions in and around college. One of the most cherished memories for all of us at Amritavarshini is our yearly performance at Tyagaraja Aradhane, Tiruvayar.
Madhuraganam is an online event that is conducted every year during the annual summer vacation. Existing members of the club and also pass outs who had been Amritavashini members in their college days come together to render various mellifluous Carnatic compositions. Each performance of theirs would be telecasted on all our social media handles as separate episodes, providing the listeners an amazing opportunity to bask in the bliss of Carnatic music. Amritavashni organizes weekly practice sessions where a member of the club would volunteer to teach a particular song to other members. This way, peer learning is encouraged and the overall process becomes easier, faster, and more fun. The practice sessions are some of the most special and unique moments because songs are learnt, fun is had, and memories made.
Follow the concert culture by performing temple concerts in NITT temple on festivals like Navaratri, Goklashtami, Vinayaka Chavati, etc. Amidst this pandemic, we are organizing and performing temple concerts virtually. Check out our YouTube channel for more details.
The grand inaugural concert is the first event of our academic calendar, and what better way to start the year than traditional kacheri? Every year, various top artists come here to NIT Trichy and perform for Amritavarshini. Last year, we organized a concert featuring Dr. R. Kashyap Mahesh, Sri N.C. Madhav, Salem Sri K. Srinivasan, and Vishnupuram Sri K. Raghu.
Amadavashni conducts Shudilaya, an inter-college Carnatic music competition conducted in coherence with Festember, in which students from various colleges participate under vocal and instrumental categories.
The Navaratri festival is celebrated with great fervor. This year, we had organized a Navaratri Vaibhavam consisting of temple concerts by our members, literary events, and a 9-hour long virtual Akhandam featuring performances by participants across the globe. The celebrations concluded with a grand concert by our alumnus, Sri Aditya Rangan R.
Every year, Amritavarshini takes pride in participating in the annual Tyagaraja Aradhanai held at Tiruvayar. Apart from rendering the Pancharatna Kritis, we also stage a group performance where we present rare and unique compositions of Saint Tyagaraja. The serene ambience filled with musical divinity is what makes this event one of the most cherished memories of every member of the club.
Manoranjani is a 3-day annual music festival organized by Amritavarshini. It is an event frequented by many top-tier Carnatic artists in the past and will continue to be so in the future. The Day Zero evening kickstarts the festival with a fusion night. Day 1 is completely occupied with workshops and concerts from the headlining artists for the particular edition. In the past, we had artists like T.M. Krishna, Gayatri Venkatraghavan, and Abhishek Raghuram, to name a few, hosting workshops in the morning session, sharing their knowledge, and giving us splendid concerts during the evening session of Day 1. Day 2, we host Tyagaraja Aradhana, celebrating the great saint, his life, and his devotion. Here we invite local artists in and around Trichy who later joins us for Akhandam 2, where we, the club members, give out non-stop individual performances. Day 2 evening, we see our club alumni give out full-length concerts and relive the exciting times in campus with the club.
Varshini gives group performances throughout the year on various occasions. We are invited for the orientation program performance every year, which introduces the club to the freshers. The club is constantly called for various conferences that happen on campus. We were invited to perform at the Sri Guru Guha Gana Sabha in Srirangam Trichy last year. Also, we had participated in Humanity. In addition to this, the club was invited by Saraswati Vidyalayam, BHL, to participate in their Tyagaraja Aradhanai. All these events have given the club members an amazing experience in terms of both music and fun, which they would carry forward for years to come.
Amritavashni is that fun-filled, jolly kind of gang of people who you could jam with on classical music for hours together, having amazing conversations and beautiful bondings that would be a memorable chapter in your book of college life well spent.
That was Amritavarshini. Next up, we have Athenium, the official immune society of NITT.
75 years ago, a new hope arose from the horrors of war. For the first time in human history, an institution was created for the entire world. As a founding signatory of the UN Charter, India was part of that noble movement.
All I know is that I care about this problem. I want to make it better. And having seen what I've seen, and given the chance, I feel that my
This is wrong. I should be happy. I should be in school, be outside the ocean. Yet, 100% people for hope. How dare you? Stopping my dreams, my childhood with your empty words. Yet, I'm not lucky ones. People are suffering. People are dying. Entire ecosystems collapsing. Killing, mass extinction. All you can talk about is money. Vengeance, done in my growth. How dare For more than 30 years, science has been crystal clear. How dare you continue to look away and come here saying that you're doing enough when the politics and solutions needed are still nowhere in sight. You say you hear us and that you understand the urgency. No matter how sad and angry I am, I do not want to believe that. Because if you really understood the situation and still kept on failing to act, you would be evil, and that I refuse to believe.
Not all of us are lawyers. In fact, not all of us should be lawyers. We should reach every walk of life. For every walk of life, we must bring our collective wisdom and common sense to say, this is constitutional not.
There are hundreds of human rights activists and social workers who are not only speaking for their rights, who are struggling to achieve their goal of peace, education, and equality. Thousands of people have been killed by the terrorists, and millions have been injured. I'm just one of them. I got to always. The truth is the truth, even if I'm a minority of one. And in times of defeat, telling the truth is a revolutionary act.
Now, more than ever, we must try to remember who we are and face it. We must try to love ourselves and imagine the future. BTS will be there with you.
If the United Nations is to be an effective organization, it must focus on the real problems of the world, which includes terrorism and the oppression of women, forced labor, human and sex trafficking, religious persecution, and the ethnic cleansing of religious minorities.
That was Athenium. Up next is Pixelbug, the official photography and videography club of NITT. That was Pixelbug. Up next is SPICMACAY, which is the Society for the Promotion of Indian Cultural and Classical Music.
SPICMACAY, or the Society for Promotion of Indian Classical Music,
and Culture Amongst You is a global organization with over thousands of volunteers organizing 5,000 events in order to promote the rich Indian tradition. The Newton's third law of motion says, for every action, there is an equal and an opposite reaction. Conversely, there is this law called Niskama Karma, which says, for every action where there is no inbuilt expectation, there is a reaction far greater than the action. This aspect is what drives PICMA-K since the year 1977 when it was found by Dr. Kiran Seth, who is the former professor of IIT Delhi.
Natural colors. If you ask a traditional way of using, it is natural color from minerals that we use for coloring. Now, to make things easy, we are using watercolor, acrylic colors. Okay. So, and the sheet that you have asked is white card.
We at SPICMA-K ideate and organize several events around the year. We have Virasat, the flagship event of SPICMA-K, where artists and experts from all around the world come down to campus and conduct workshops and perform concerts. We have Anubhav, the outreach series of SPICMA-K, where volunteers from SPICMA-K chapters contact schools and colleges to publicize the events of SPICMA-K, and we organize a 7-day cultural workshop and concert series where all participants are get to hands-on training on Indian culture. And we have interview series where we interview eminent artists from various backgrounds. Last year, we had Grammy Award winner, contemporary Carnatic Gadam Vidwan, Sri Vikku Vinayagara, as our interview guest, and we had an interactive session with them.
Suni Sutta Ek Katha Kahun Pyar.
A salient feature of the SPICMA-K NIT chapter is our blog on Medium, which also fuels Jyoti, our periodical. The blog consists of several articles dealing with the diverse cultural aspects of our rich heritage. From the architectural marvels of our country to the scientific reasons behind the traditional practices which we follow daily, we delve deep into these topics and shed light on them. The Critical Mind, a series on the Panchatma Kritis of the same composer Sri Tyagaraja Swami, was conceptualized, giving insights on the meaning of these compositions. Our periodical Jyoti was launched recently amidst the uncertain times of the pandemic and garnered positive responses from our readers and the national chapter who applauded our efforts. We have launched 2 editions of Jyoti so far on the Great Indian Harvest and Indian cuisines. This periodical is filled with articles, news bits, facts, puzzles and crosswords, conceptualized and compiled by a team of volunteers.
So what can you expect if you volunteer at SPICMA-K? You'll have the chance to organize recitals, concerts, and art workshops at NIT Trichy involving some of the top artists from their respective fields. You'll also participate in and conduct international events and global workshops under the SPICMA-K Central Chapter. Such events typically include interacting with and interviewing globally acclaimed artists. If you're interested in Indian culture and its diverse art forms, SPICMA-K is the best place to foster those interests.
That was SPICMA-K. Last but not the least, we have the Thespian Society, the official theatre club of NITT.
Hey, come here, come really close to me. Come, closer. Great. So I'll tell you things, yeah. I really don't care about whatever shit's happening here. But you know what? For you alone, I'm gonna make a special deal. I'm gonna introduce you to something that you would love far more than candy, chocolate, or money, or anything. Do you want some cocaine?
I told you! I told you!
If we do find an oasis, I might even swim.
No, please, let's just drink that water first. I don't want your feet into that water.
I approach towards the meat shop owner and I go towards him and I say, "Oh, sir, are you my appendix? Because I don't know what to do or how you work, but I feel like I should take you out."
You're gonna die.
We should nuke everybody and start over.
Dude,
And,
you just agree
nah.
you just agree to kill everyone other than
exactly.
Yeah, you wanna do that?
As she
Are
might
you
be.
seriously trying to pretend like you're on my side?
I am on the side of love.
Okay. Next.
I already have a dagger. Give me something else. I have a sword and a dagger. Give me something.
General, do you have guns?
Yeah.
Because since I told you I have been a paramilitary expert, I know how to handle a gun really well. Please hand me a gun. I think it will give you a good output.
So you want to do what?
Killing more
Mustard
people.
gas. What?
Yeah, let's
Just
more
choose
people.
one, whatever you guys want.
Just kill more people, yeah.
What?
You don't even know the kind of war that we're facing, and you have the audacity to lie to me now? None of you people are honorable. You don't understand war. You don't understand anything. You're just a group of kids. Did Anand just leave?
Okay, wait.
So-
There's an important discussion we need to have right here immediately. A point of order. Are shows where people dress up in big furry costumes and bother kids, are those counted as cartoons or not?
I wanted to fight you. You have the least health. You should not.
Hey, I want to die.
Hey guys, apart from this thing, I had a doubt. What is PPU?
Replacement offer. Are you asking about interns?
Okay, we're live. This is episode 3 of the Thespi podcast. And remember, you cannot be completely sure that I'm not in my underwear.
Okay, I try my charm at him once again. Oh, sir, aren't you both just looking at animal meat all day, every day? Do you want a taste of something else? How much HP does that?
I don't know. It's painful for me. I am losing HP.
Since I was probably around 5 or something, I've had very little shame in almost anything.
No, don't throw it.
Anyway, by the time
You end
I
up,
have-
you
I
end
have
up
to, I
throwing
have
it on the kid's face. You're trying to throw it far, and the kid starts to cry.
No,
Bleeding now.
we'll shut his mouth first.
I mean, you guys have keys to this place. Why are you doing
Yeah.
this?
Yeah, can we just actually? I thought we could distract the
Okay, but then you just threw a rock on a kid's face, injured him, probably fatally.
Okay, let's open this and run.
Do that like that. Add, please. Just please, you add.
Please listen to me. I've been talking and listen to me from Sunday.
Please, we are dead.
I will click on it. If there's a but, I'll click. Who won't? Come on.
It's a level 3 and you roll
How is
two
it
dice.
level
If
3?
you don't,
It's an ear. It's an ear. You can't just give
cutting her ears off.
You know
get
how
the severity
how
of the
soft-
attack you're
No,
using.
no. Okay. One second, Gokul. Do you know how soft an ear is? People's ears can be bitten off. Do you know that?
Oh, right. Yeah, no, okay. Okay, this is a level 2 and you do it. Okay, so you cut.
You have to make him lose 37 points just right
Yeah,
now.
then play properly.
Hey,
Don't
how many
intimidate
times should me and Trichy go back and
Yeah.
forth on pleading?
Proper
Let's try
actually.
something. Let's
No, I
try
don't-
something. See, you
I
don't
don't
want
wanna
to
do
do
this.
anything. You're just giving excuses for not because you don't want to do anything. It's not like that you can't do it. You
Yeah,
don't want.
I
That's
don't
what I
wanna-
know.
Yeah, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. And there's a strong excuse that I will do it. Okay.
That is not a good reason.
What is going to accept and go to war? Doing shitty bleeding and getting only 3 HP for.
And whoever is watching this, don't watch.
Shut up, Sandra.
So, friends, that brings us to the end of the first part of the Cultural Club briefings. Join us tomorrow at the same time for the second part of the Cultural Club briefings, where we will be covering social clubs of NITT as well. If you still have any unanswered doubts or queries regarding the clubs that presented today, feel free to reach out to them through their Instagram pages, the links for which can be found in the comment section below. On behalf of the orientation team, I'd like to thank you all for attending today's briefing. And I would also like to thank the respective clubs for sending in their interesting presentations. We hope you enjoyed it. Take care and see you all tomorrow.